Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Cass and Chloe. Say hello, Chloe. Yeah, we're playing some more Overlord 2007. I'm trying to remember how to play this game as I click through the menus. Yeah, and I have to make sure it's... Yeah, like... Yeah, I mean... yeah. Alright, we're back in. Jane Overlord has returned. See, is it capturing the footage properly? I'm just making sure it's not all hitchy. It was real hitchy for some reason last time. Occasionally.
Warrior of the watery ones.
I think it's good. Seems
Rude
good.
awakener.
Looked good enough. Okay. Yeah. So we were in the sewers last time, crawling through muck. Lots of minions died.
Friend to
But while we're
flowers and
here
trees.
in the
Ruler
Dark
of the
Overlord
stealth
castle.
army.
Okay. Go on.
Rescuer of the distressed damsel.
There are sewers like that near the Delaware, but there's no zombies anymore.
Leader of the
That was taken care of a while ago, thankfully. Alright, we're gonna spend some of our cash money upgrading the tower. Damn, she does have plants growing everywhere. Let's see, where is it? It's through here. Yeah, okay. Customize my dark tower. My dark woke tower. Buttress spikes. I mean, yeah.
Don't forget inside, sire.
Oh, we can't forget the spikes on the inside.
You can never have too many of those.
Yeah. That's fun.
You can
That's
never have
great.
too
Me
many of
too.
those.
Sometimes.
You can
Okay.
never have too many
We bought
of
some
those.
chimera statues. They don't really look like chimeras though. There we go. Okay. Oh damn, look at that tower. Just springs into action. Wait, hold on. Is it getting captured appropriately? Alright, let me try again. Well, that looks like it's running a bit better now. Yeah, okay, chat. Maybe it's better, maybe it's not. Either way, we're heading back to the sewer now. I think all of my really armed, well, good minion sword armor dudes, yeah, died multiple times last time, Chloe. So, those dwarf war veterans you witnessed last time, they're not around anymore. Yeah.
Savior of the tower heart.
Yeah. No. Yeah, we're not heading back to Golden Yonder Street. Oh, okay, yeah, that's so the bottom one is just where you were last, right? Yeah, because that's why it shows a specific teleport symbol. Okay. We're gonna try to finish this area up today, tomorrow, and then maybe next week, or maybe tomorrow, depending on how fast it goes. Head to the Abyss before going back to the Dwarves. Now we have a lot more experience with everything. Alright, where are the water minions? They're blue, that's right. Okay, my brown minions, they did get some swords back. That's right. I need to remember how many of each minion I actually need. Okay, 21's the max, that's right. And I learned, chat, I did learn how to swap to different spells. You ready for this? It's the F5 key. It's just the other F keys. They just don't tell you that it's different, really. Yeah. So I'm not sure when I would use them versus all the other spells, but you know, we have super berserk now if I did want to cast it. But they do attack everything that way. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to tell minions to do things. No minions. I accidentally just started drowning minions. Alright, we need just more blues. It's always blues. Alright, everybody else get sent to hell. I know. Yeah. There's nothing really going on right now. I'm just trying to. Okay, let's get a bigger view of everything going on here again. Blues, get back to me. So this is the sewer down here. We got some more of the birds, natural predators of blues. And it seems like there's some kind of puzzle where we have to once again distract the birds and have blues turn a lever to get further across for the rest of our RGB. Yeah, RGB. B stands for brown minions. I don't know. They can't get through the water, sadly. Oh, you mean the ledge up there? Oh, that's actually... That's a good idea. Okay, I wasn't thinking of that. Okay, let's try that. That should save a lot of time. You don't need that many reds for it. Let's just grab like, I don't know, like 5? Yeah. Okay, reds. I need you to chill out right here. Yep, they can in fact roast the birds. Doesn't look like the birds are respawning. Okay, great idea. Oh, never mind. They do respawn. But they can keep them at bay. Yeah. Yeah. Personally, I think I would be really distracted if I were on fire. Like, from a hypothetical. I'd rather not be on fire, but if I were, I would be distracted.
Lose.
Okay, so they're doing a good job of keeping them all down, so I think I'm just gonna try. Oh, never mind, cutscene. Oh, it's another one of these shitheads. Why the hell is this guy in the sewer? What are they doing down here? Okay, I don't have enough. What if they just turned it anyway? Would that... Okay, no, they're killing too many of them. Okay, we need to rethink the strategy here. Okay, so maybe... Alright. Alright, buddy, you're gonna grab the egg. You're gonna, like... Oh. Well, I didn't mean for you to get, like, grabbed. I was gonna see if the egg did anything to it. No, it doesn't. Oh, could we move the egg to another nest over here? I wonder if I'm supposed to get the birds to fight it, you know? Okay. We're gonna try that. It's gonna be so much blue essence waiting for me over there. Alright, reds. No, not really. You know, I like to keep it relatively chill, you know? Like, I usually stay in the grotto or hang out with, you know, other people's grottos. Overlord, not really my thing, you know? Like, what about you? You've done any overlording? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I've never even really dabbled, really. Alright, let's... A Yowie? Okay. Okay, it doesn't look like the egg can go in the nest, sadly. I wonder if I'm just supposed to, like, run it. Let's try it again. Oh, it does look like all the blue life force disappeared. Come on. They don't seem to really want to follow. They got very specific pathfinding. Nope. Oh, they did grab the bird. Yeah, am I supposed to... Am I supposed to be... Okay. Okay. Maybe the strategy here is you're supposed to continuously run eggs over to distract the serpent with birds. Because there's no way the blues would be able to kill the serpent on their own. They're too like nerdcore, you know? I believe 14, but it needs 12. Starting to think I know why they gave us all the beetles down here to farm a blue essence. And I guess the ability to farm bird blue essence right there. Hmm. Okay. Okay. We're gonna try something like this again. Alright. Come in. Come on, come on, come on, birds. Come on. Follow the blue boy. Follow berry boy. You want to kill him, don't you? You want to kill him so bad. Okay. All you guys get up over there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh. Well, yeah, it did work. Okay, nice. And that opens the gate to the left. Okay, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good job. Okay, these are the most successful blues I've ever had. And the serpent's gone now. Okay. I kind of want to farm the birds for blue essence, but that seems like a waste of time. With how much running back and forth it'd have to be with the reds up there. Just take a quick... Okay. I'm probably just gonna need... You guys just get in there. You know what? Actually, go sicko mode, my children. So, I don't know if you know about this spell, Chloe. This is the, Super Berserk spell. It's even stronger than the previous one, but it makes them attack everything they possibly can in the area. Like ally, you know, like if we were next to human peasants, they would attack them as well. Oh, okay, I think the serpent's optional if I want to get the gold. Okay. I mean, I would like the gold, personally. So were they doing any damage to it? They were doing very little bits of damage. Yeah, they were. They were. Oh, and I could position the reds over here, probably. Yep, because it opened up the gateway passage here. So a bag of gold needs 5. I'd prefer to carry them all at the same time, so that's like 15 or so minions of blue. Let's have a few spares though, just in case. Oh shit. Unless I do silly revive strategy, where I purposefully drown the reds and have the blues revive them in a certain way, but no, I think they would just carry them to the closest place on shore. Yeah. Yeah. I could just throw blues into it when it tries to, like, grab them on the ledge as well. I could do the bait strategies, like I killed the last one. Oh, there's browns right here. Okay. Well, browns would certainly be useful in fighting the sea serpent on the ledge. There is greens. Just, you know, while we're right here. They should be able to do pretty okay with the rage activated. God, imagine how scary browns would be with all this. They'll be fine. They're all reviving each other. That's good enough for now. Okay, it takes a little bit more than 4 swings to kill a zombie as is. So we have greens and browns and blues we can use against the sea serpent. I feel like greens would be really good because they can do like leap attacks onto it. Exactly, and personally, like, that serpent looks pretty big to me. It's a pretty big guy. Oh, there's some... Okay, hold on. Okay, well... Just loot what you can, fellas. There you go. Come back later. I need to ditch some of the blues, I think. Unless 3 might be good enough. Let's see how the serpent attacks. Alright, minions, you guys wait here. I'm gonna see how it does the... Do you do the lunge attacks up here, Mr. Serpentis? No? No? Okay. Do you only do it with minions?
Oh,
Let me just,
please.
Okay. Yeah, they... Well, I didn't mean to sacrifice you, Mr. Green. But, Well, they got thrown into the water, sadly. Go get them. No. Guys. Okay, well, nope, they ate the drowning guy. So, the greens do a lot of damage. Oh, they did get them. Okay, I didn't realize it. They ate 2 blues, though. Blues are more sacrificable. Okay. Okay. I think the greens are the way here. Come on, boys.
Greens.
I might even drop off more blue for this, just to have the most greens possible to jump onto his head. Because then we can just grab the bags in peace afterwards, you know? We don't need to be dodging the serpent. I don't know if this is how they intended to solve it, but this is how I'm gonna.
Greens.
Greens. I think there was another spell we get in the room up ahead as well. Because I saw like a glowing purple rock with a face on it that I could pick up. That seems... It does sound very pretentious. These are very rude sea serpents. I'm kind of curious how this guy got in here, you know? Do you think he was like a wizard familiar? Abandoned in the sewers? You think so? Okay, I'm just trying to bait it out here. That would make sense.
Greens.
I guess they would. I'm just trying to bait the serpent into attacking so that the greens can jump on him. There they go. Look at them, they're melting him. Okay,
Blues.
blues. You need to go... Yeah. Well, the serpent's gonna die, but I think all the greens are gonna die too. No, never mind. Okay, they leapt back.
Green.
So we lost a lot of greens down there.
Red. Blues.
Because they're not able to... They didn't really have good pickup micro down there. Oh well.
Greens.
I think those were all the armed green ones too. All my really well-equipped ones drowned. Oops. Yep. Damn, lost a lot of minions there. I guess not that much. That was probably still less bloody than trying to distract it with birds the whole time. Alright, come on, boys. Time to go get us some gold. Really can't go down? Okay. I have to stand here and tell you to do it? No? Okay. I guess I'll just... assume direct control. Alright, boys. Pick them all up. There you go. Bring them home. Ah. So how much do we think each bag of gold is worth here? Like 1,000? Maybe 2,000? Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So we have 22755 right now. Actually, I don't know. Where are they even going to bring it? I thought they were going to bring it all the way back somewhere else. Hold on. Okay, fellas. Leave it here. Leave it here. It's time for you guys to retire. Not all of you, of course. Yeah, but I mean, I might as well get browns and greens while I'm on land now, you know? I don't think I need 20 blues for it. Besides, you know, like, they're little fragile guys. I don't need to make them do everything, right? That's what the browns are for. Alright. My veterans, return to me.
You choose all.
And also the greens, I guess.
All.
Okay.
All.
There's like 2 minions stuck somewhere, it seems, but we'll deal with that later. But these zombies actually have weapons. Yeah, sometimes. It doesn't look like these ones dropped it. Oh, we're gonna need reds. We don't have reds. Oh, it just takes it right there. Okay, it doesn't go that far.
Congratulations,
A
sire.
new domination spell.
Domination spell.
Okay.
The confusion spell adds a little randomness into battle.
Let's see, which one would that be?
It won't
That one.
necessarily
Okay.
Stop enemies attacking you, but they may start attacking each other or running for the hills.
Well, that sounds fun. Absolutely, yeah. It does seem to be 500 gold each. You're right.
Oh,
You are. You're gonna count to Florida. Ooh. Oh, you seen this? It gets cinematic here. Look at that. It's like Christopher Nolan's like reaching into the screen. Ooh. It's kind of spooky. Well, yeah, let's get in. Oh, okay. You know, I don't want to alert the people by accidentally sending the minions in. Hey, oh no. Hey, no, are we not? Oh, okay.
Not one for conversation, was he?
Yeah, damn, okay. Rude dude. Anyone want his hat? You guys want to...
Ah! You killed it! Stone dead! But even 6 of us couldn't
Yeah.
take down that fallen knight.
Fallen
Tell
Knight.
the others.
Okay. So,
Are you
I'm...
here to do something about the plague?
Yeah, we will, man. I'm just trying to figure out how to pick this up without, like, attacking people.
Have you seen the Citadel?
Oh, I guess if I...
Guarded by flying
Yeah, there we go.
demons.
Flying demons. That's probably succubi. So I guess I can get a red up here and then bring it down to... Yeah. Hold on, we got a poster here. We have a Mr. Sixhead and a lady presumably getting married, it seems. That seems to be what's going on. Okay.
Sir William used
Sir
to build
William.
the inn, and it worked to drink there.
It does. It does. That's very portentous. That's very portentous. There's another one over there.
Have you seen the Citadel? It's guarded
Okay,
by
what's going on over
flying
here?
demons.
I don't know what's become of this city. I really don't.
You been to the under streets yet?
Exactly.
Did you see the forge?
The
Is it
forge.
really there? Bah, it's just schoolboy puff. There ain't no magical forge.
That's probably what's locked off by the fire down by that other door. Is there anything else over here? Yeah, we're supposed to rule from them from like above, you know? Like not like a camera angle trying to like get up all in their face. I mean, some of the peasants are pretty nice though. Like there was the you know, the people in the village, I think what they called Spree. The people of Spree were they were a bit more aesthetic than the urbanites. so far, if I remember.
If you feel like
Let's see
some
where they're-
zombie bashing, the port quarters to the east.
Where are you guys gonna carry it?
An object. I like objects.
Ooh, is this like a health
If you
upgrade or
feel
something, or
like
another
some
spell?
Zombie bashing, the port quarters to the east.
Hey, you guys are blocking my minions.
If you feel like some
Guys.
zombie bashing, the port quarters to
You're
the
gonna.
east.
I don't want to have to hurt you.
There's no cure for it.
Okay.
No cure.
Yeah, they got out of there. Okay, it doesn't look like they're. Okay, yeah.
Enemies.
Mm-hmm.
They must die.
They must die.
Green, blues,
Really, Blue?
brown,
They seem to be just fallen fellas. Yeah.
green.
Alright, well, we lost a Blue because the rest of them were too busy carrying. They couldn't revive one in time. Good to know.
Oh,
Thank you, Lord.
Oh.
Since Sir William returned from his last crusade, the
Yeah.
city has spiraled into chaos. There's
Chaos!
zombies everywhere. Some say demons too. And we even had to cancel the royal wedding.
Some young harlot, I imagine, with full breasts and an empty head.
Could you look into it, Lord? I should stay here. Do what I can for these folks. Some are as frightened to go as they are to stay.
Well, that's just
Yeah, and
terrible
full
for her.
breasts.
I mean, of her type, sire. A silly little wench, too daft to know what she's getting herself into.
So there seems to be some knowledge there. And, was there kill William the Black? So I think Sir William became a sicko freak, is what I'm getting.
Look, friend, the camp is getting pretty full now. We just can't take in anymore. And your little friends look pretty far gone. I'm sorry.
They think the minions are people.
think he's a refugee, sir. From the way he's dressed, I'd say he's
Alright,
heading to
that's
the
how we get the
city,
red minions.
Not away from it. You mean you actually want to get in?
Alright.
What's wrong with this guy?
red,
You know about the
greens,
plague, right? The zombies.
greens,
The city's been
blues.
closed off. Orders of Sir William, our paladin governor. He
That's
even
nice.
cancelled his own wedding. And that ain't a woman you want to cancel on. Look, if you and your creatures want to start wandering about,
Guys,
be
could
my
you,
guest.
like, can you just stop
Suppose you
talking,
might find
please?
a
I already
way
know
if
what's
you
going
search,
on.
But I warn you, it's not safe, and you won't get any help from us. We've enough work to do in the
I'm just
town
gonna
as
start
it is.
ignoring them.
And zombies ain't the worst of it.
Okay, we need more. We don't need this many
brown.
brands.
Now, the flamethrower spell is the
Oh.
fireball's older brother.
Flamethrower spell. Don't mind if I do.
Anything flammable, and you'll have more charcoal than you could ever wish for.
Okay. Flamethrower
Are
spell.
you here to do something
It does.
about the plague?
Can they talk too much? These urbanites talk too much, Chloe. I yearn for the calmer days of
Sir William
Spree.
doesn't care about this city anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I guess just put the fires out and kill the paladin, and you can go
Yeah.
home, I guess.
Chloe, I have some horrible news.
Yeah?
It turns out it wasn't picking up your audio. Until
What?
just now. So it sounds like I've been talking to no one.
Oh no.
I need this keeps happening to me. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
You didn't do anything.
Hmm.
It was an on me thing.
Okay, I guess I'll have to yell louder just to be certain.
Yeah. I know how to fix it in the future now. Alright, you guys keep killing
Well,
ghouls.
as long as it wasn't my fault.
It wasn't your fault, it was my fault. I messed up again. Damn. Damn. The Understreets too. Okay. Well, chat, I was in fact talking to Chloe the whole time. I wasn't just going insane. And Chloe was here. She was saying things. Cool things. It's too bad they got lost into time. We were talking about overlording before. I mean, you could probably guess what she was saying based off what I was saying. Can you guys pick up that sword? There you go. Alright, we have more zombies over here.
Reds,
The Reds can do their thing. Well, actually, can I flamethrower from here? No. Not really. Damn, I'm sorry, Chloe.
Alright.
The audio mixer got confused. I hardly knew her. I mean, I guess I should look for the forge down in the understreets. That seems like the more, like, immediate topic of questing, in my opinion. Versus, like...
I'm guessing that would be how you upgrade your weapons and armor to the next type.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine an upgraded weapon would be pretty nice. Come on, Reds. Yeah, you've killed enough zombies. And surely the understreets can't go deeper than this. Surely. Okay, yeah, they do. The zombies can drop loot. Good to know. I think I saw minions walking around with like zombie arms as weapons before as well. When I was in the graveyard.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're really versatile, ingenious little guys. No, wrong. Hold on. Yeah, it's that one. Hold on. Hey, Blues. Get that guy. Get in there, Browns. I do wish the Blues had a bit better, like, life-saving senses, if that made any sense. Because they kind of just
seem very
stand
finicky.
there. Yeah. Oh, they just keep spawning in here. Okay. All right. This is a messed up area.
This is a proper gauntlet. You need to just get through there.
Yeah.
Smash everything and go.
Okay, we get more Browns here. Hello, Browns. Yeah, just break all the pots while we're here. Look at them. They're getting all their little outfits.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Pretty self-actualizing.
It is, yeah. Do you think they have like myths and stories about the minions that came before them?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be smashing everything as you go.
The mushrooms don't drop anything though, so I stopped smashing those. Mushrooms are meant to be like consumed and appreciated rather than like... Okay. No. Come on, fellas. Hold the position right here. Blues, not you. Blues, hold the position right here. I'm just doing a little bit of scouting up here. Okay, we can get Reds. Reds.
Yeah, that's a nice little minion fortress right there.
Yeah. Ooh, we're losing a lot of greens. Okay, you know what?
Is there something you need to activate?
There is. I'm just realizing the minion fortification is not holding.
Oh no.
Come on, fellas. Up here. Okay, yeah, I think all of my self-actualized minions just died. So I'm gonna have to get in here and try to save the rest of them. Yeah, we lost a lot of the self-actualized minions. Because the blues aren't actually saving people. Alright, well, it looks like they all... Alright, well, you know, it's not the worst. We only lost 2 minions at the end of the day. So it could have been a lot worse.
Look at all the stuff that got dropped.
Exactly. As soon as that's pushed, we'll send the boys in. They'll start looting. They'll have a great time. I'm gonna grab a few... nah. Okay, whoever wants it can grab it. Go on, guys. There we go. That's beautiful. And the gate over here was opened. Wow, more zombies. Who would have thought?
Very, very gruesome. They don't drop any life force, which makes sense.
It does, yeah. It does make sense. Green, Mr. Green, you can't be doing this kind of shit. Okay. Turns out that berserk spell really does make them a lot better at killing things. If you'd believe it. There you go, fellas. Yeah, that does seem to be the best way to pick up loot, is to just assume direct control and walk them over it instead of like telling them to run towards it, because they might like attack somebody you don't want them to then. Okay, mana. I mean, I could use some, but I'm gonna be real with you, Chloe. I don't like throwing minions into the sacrificial pit. It makes me feel bad.
Well, it's nice that you value them.
Yeah, like. Okay, I will break these mushrooms because they're in the way. Oh. Well, we got some kind of like King Sicko over there. You see that shit? Oh shit, I forgot to, yeah. One second. Chloe, you could have told me I forgot to screen share.
It's alright. I'm just watching the stream.
Okay, are you fine with that? I can just screen share.
Absolutely.
Alright.
There's a little bit of latency to it, but I'm very tolerant.
Okay, well, you can do it through this as well if you want.
Fine, I guess I will.
Okay, so we have King Sicko over here. How bad was the delay? Was it a few seconds? Like 2 or 3 seconds or so? 5
Yeah,
seconds?
something like that, maybe.
Yeah.
So what's that ahead? Is it,
Some kind of King Sicko, it seems. Some
that
sort of
bunch of
flaming
zombies?
zombie, I would guess. I'm wagering.
Maybe the confusion spell is what you want?
That would be a good idea. Okay, in that case, I will have to throw a boy in the pile. Who's our least garbed looking boy? I don't want to be that person, but I think we don't have any blues we can grab here. They're all pretty equipped. Okay, sorry, Mr. Blue. I'm gonna throw you in. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. And then that would be this one. Yeah. Well, it doesn't last very long, it turns out.
I guess it's a continual effect
Yeah.
until you run out of mana, maybe?
Yeah. Maybe I should have went back to the tower when I had the chance earlier. Well,
Just
reds
smash
are...
everything the old-fashioned way.
That's also true. Alright, reds, come back to me. Not that many reds. Chill out. No, wrong button. Okay. We're gonna position the reds back here just so they don't like... No, that's too far. Oh, cutscene. Okay, okay.
Looks like the one in the middle has been munching on a few military brains. He's controlling the others.
Okay. You guys gonna... There you go. Okay, they... Downside of Berserk is they also break out of formation when they do it.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Oh, God. Fellas. You gotta be saving people up here. Okay, there we go. One of the green ones got on him. I was hoping for that. Okay. Okay. Seems like the blues do a lot better in messier scuffles. Because they can run around in all areas where the dudes are falling down. Looks like we only lost one minion from there. And it seems to have just been one red. So that was pretty clean, honestly. That was pretty clean. So some kind of like sacrificial cult altar down here. A classic. Who doesn't like having the occasional sewer sacrifice, right?
It certainly is a lifestyle, though not one I would personally commit to.
Yeah. Sewers aren't really big enough over where I am for that.
Uh-huh.
Like if you head over to like New York, obviously, right? But
Yeah, it's more of an old country concept.
yeah, yeah. You guys having fun with your treasure? They are. Alright, we have a lever to pull. Is there anything else in here? Any more goodies? You know, I'm kind of surprised how easily Mr. Fire Zombie King went down. Like, he took like 4 stabs to the head from a green. But I guess that green was in a Berserker Rage. So...
And probably very well equipped as well.
Yeah. So downside of Berserker Rage versus the original just Minion Rage, it does break them out of formation as well. So any waypoints they'll just ignore. Which,
Do
I
the
mean,
blues still revive all of Berserker?
it seemed like it. I think. I wasn't paying too much attention to the blues. The blues, I get annoyed when I look at the blues. Come on, fellas, pick up the stuff. Thank you, thank you. Okay, more browns. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Come on. Okay. Speaking of, alright, reds up here.
Browns.
Ooh, that looks like the smelter over there. Greens, are you gonna attack on your own?
I'm sure you don't want to be crushed by
No.
a rock giant, sire. So I suggest you find our missing smelter.
What is that? What's the correlation there?
Oh,
I guess if you get the smelter, you'll have good armor, so you won't get smashed.
Oh yeah, I mean I did get almost smushed by a rock giant in the dwarf area.
Ah.
Turns out the secret was just to distract him with beetles and go sicko mode from behind though. As is it's the classic Jane Overlord technique of run around in a circle until it works somehow. So we have 2
Okay, we've got 2
zombie-
Overlord
as I
zombies.
suspected, Lord. There's the
Durium.
Durium smelter.
And if they're Overlord zombies, that means they're challenging my divine right to rule. Oh, they're revived. They're making more already. I'm just thinking of the best way to do this. Okay, what if we just...
Go for one at a time, I guess.
Yeah. Come on, blue, green, get on him. Okay. And then... Okay. Where are my greens at? I need my greens. Get on him, greens. Greens, are you gonna actually, like, get on him? Fellas? You good? You just wanna, like... I guess I'll just tell you to do it the old-fashioned way. Okay. Well, that works. Greens have very particular pathfinding. Can anyone pick up the smelter? Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, everybody can. Okay.
Like objects.
Come on, let's get some durium. Come on, fellas. Come on.
I guess you don't have anywhere to put it yet, maybe?
Maybe they were just stuck. Is the bridge not down? Oh, they're coming. They just took their time.
Just make sure you smash everything that could block the path.
Yep. Come on. There we go. Get the mushrooms out of the way. I think they can just bring it right here. Nice. So I guess this was the mythical durium smelter that the peasant man was... I guess he wouldn't be a peasant, would he? The city folk was the towner? The urbanite?
You have retrieved a smelter, sire.
Nice.
More forging options are available.
Okay, well... I think this is a good time to head back to the tower. We got all our mana back. We can poke around with durium.
The Durium smelter, sire. This can produce a much sturdier metal.
Mm.
Can hold more minion sacrifices.
Oh yeah, that's
Visit
right.
your forge to
Chloe, what do you think we should make first? Should we make a weapon? Should we make a new hat?
Weapons are cool.
Okay. Yeah, we haven't. What's the most? I kind of like the axe personally, so far. Like it feels iconic for Jane Overlord, you know?
Okay, you're not a particular fan of the sword? I mean, the sword's
Mm,
pretty noble.
yeah,
Pretty noble
yeah, but
weapon,
like, you
very
know, we're not like a
precise.
knight, you know? Like we're the Overlord. We we're a warlord kind of person. But the mace feels a little too Sauron coded, you know?
Right, right.
But the axe, like, he
Never
had the axe
again.
when he woke up. So,
Mm-hmm.
and Durian, we can sacrifice up to 300 minions to get this.
Well, it looks like you have about 300 minions.
I guess we do. Oh, this hurts, you know?
Yeah, you can put about 100 each from the red and brown.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to
You
throw away
gotta
too
spend
many to
money to
lose
make
my
money.
equipped guys, is what I mean, you know?
Giblet.
Well, there's always more equipment, but you know, this axe will be forever.
That's
You
so
know?
true. That's so true.
Come on, send them into the axe. They get to
Okay.
be with you forever then.
That's that's a fantastic point. You think I should put like full 300 in here?
Absolutely. I mean, what's the point? It'd be disrespectful to not sacrifice as many as possible.
40 more in.
You can put more blues in. Yep.
15 more. Okay.
Yeah, make it around 100 from the first two.
Giblet. See to the master's needs.
That's a good point. We usually don't have more than that of each kind anyway.
There we go. We're
198,
in.
69. The greens are the nicest, as always. Okay. Well, this is gonna be a bloody axe. Oh my god. I think this is by far the most minions I've ever lost. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, Well, the axe looks pretty sick, I guess, right?
Your minions are
It looks
waiting to be
extremely
embraced
sick.
by the
It does look
flame.
pretty sick.
This is your armory, sire, where you can store your
Yeah, let's have a look at
Okay, it's a lot better.
the different things.
It's not at like full strength, it turns out, because I think you need to throw more and more. You can't forge a weapon at full strength, but you can start it fully done at the first level, I guess.
You think?
I mean, I threw the maximum I could in with the Durium.
But is there an upgrade option
Oh, you
then,
totally
on
can.
top
You
of that?
can forge. You can upgrade items instead of
Let's
just
have a look at the
forging new
upgrades
ones.
then.
Yeah. Upgrade. How come it's not letting me? Interesting.
I think that might just be because it is fully upgraded now.
Needs feeding, master.
I'm gonna swap between. Maybe you can only upgrade something you don't have equipped, but that doesn't make sense. I equipped my.
Okay, I think the reason why it isn't fully filled up on the little bars is just because it's showing the total for all things that you can ever have in the game.
Interesting that like it lets me upgrade my helmet still though, my steel helmet further. But maybe like the one block on the steel helmet isn't as good as the one block on the Durium helmet, would be my guess. I'm gonna trust the game and just assume that Durium is better than steel.
Okay, so let's see, more damage, more fire damage. So is that fire damage
Ooh.
from your fire spells or extra damage on the hit?
Wake up.
I don't actually know. I guess we can find out when we find something.
Well,
Critical
in
hit
any
plus
case,
55.
it's better for smashing.
It can actually crit too. Knockback
Whatever that means.
33%. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I mean, seems pretty good. I kind of want to get a big up. I wonder what Durium armor looks like. You know?
Well, based on the weapon, it'd be very shiny.
Yeah.
I think this means you need to get more life
Forger
essence
of
and
Durium.
then
Yeah.
You need to get more life essence, then turn into more funny equipment.
I think the Mellow Hills is a pretty good place to get life essence.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's like the beginning of the game with the amount of minions I have in here.
Choose all.
Because I haven't felt like I need an armor upgrade so far, but I can't imagine it's not like nice to have either way, you know? Oh, I never
Oh,
grabbed
wait.
this right here. Okay.
I have an idea regarding the upgrades.
Yeah.
There were 4 lines of stats that could be improved, right?
Yes. Oh,
What
does that
if
depend on
each
the
one is tied to
minions?
the amount of minions you throw into it?
Oh, so fire damage is from
Because there
red,
was
damage is from browns. Greens
crit
is
and
probably
knockback.
crit, and blue are knockback maybe.
That would make perfect sense. So hypothetically, I guess if you threw 300 brown minions in, you'd get some ridiculous amount of pure
Crit.
damage increase and nothing else.
Yeah.
But as it is, you got a pretty nice
Pretty
array of...
balanced one. Yeah.
Yeah. That's all hypothetical, though. This is just guesswork. And I'm certainly
It
not going
does
to look
make
this up in a
sense.
guide.
Well, yeah, that would just be like uncouth, you know? We're just gonna venture around and grab that upgrade I forgot about beforehand. With the... and sitting in the water over there. I feel like it's a health upgrade I just forgot to grab. Maybe it's a
that would
minion
make
horde
sense. You're
upgrade
missing one.
size.
Green lose.
Either way, we'll see. We'll see. I think we have to go all the way around though to see it.
So there's still like evil halflings running around?
There are a
these
few of them. I think
lands?
they live in like they hide in the bushes, you know?
Oh, that's a treasure chest, I think. In that tower?
Oh yeah, maybe. I'm
That
just...
stone tower you just went past.
It's fine. We'll circle back. I'm just trying to figure out how to get to the upgrade again. Yeah, it's over here. I'm gonna test the axe out on some hobbits, I think. Sorry, halflings, don't sue me, Tolkien's ghost. There we go.
Ooh, an object.
Yeah, that's an upgrade right there.
Yep.
All.
I think it might be a minion horde size upgrade, because health is usually red, I
Nice.
think.
That makes sense.
Alright, now let's go find a hobbit to bash. Here, little halfling. Jane wants to hang out. He's kind of bored. I thought they were... They're around in some areas, not all of them. Slave camp. Oh, that's a different area. Oops. Alright, I have to go back. I fucked up. I didn't realize that was a scene transition. Because I didn't finish delivering the object yet. Alright, come on, boys. We have to backtrack.
I hate it when I transition without warning on accident.
Yeah, like it really... It's hard to, you know where things are gonna go then. Speaking of objects and transitions, where's my okay, it's all the way back at the beginning. Okay. I guess it just resets it back if it hasn't been looted all the way. There you go, fellas.
Ooh,
We're
an
just gonna go kill more
object.
sheep.
I like objects.
I thought there would be more hobbits. Okay, no, that's the slave camp again. Do not enter the slave camp. There's no slaves left. And it's not a very good place to camp either. Hello, Mr. Human Peasant. Alright, there should be some hobbits over here. I think this is where they crawl out of the dirt and attack like in like random JRPG encounters. No? No? I swear there were hobbits here.
I'm not sure, honestly. Send them into that hobbit hole?
Yeah.
Sorry, hobbit hole?
Get in there, boys. Well, they're having fun looting stuff, if nothing else. Let's see. Nope. Okay, well, I'm not going to waste any more time looking for hobbits that may or may
I
not
think
exist.
you might have sent all the hobbits to hell.
Damn. You know, that's pretty sick. That is pretty sick. They were pretty grody guys, personally.
For the Overlord!
Oh, there's stuff down there. Nice.
For the Overlord!
For the Overlord. Thanks, buddies. Hey everyone, it's Jane Overlord. He's back. He's just checking in on you. Any hobbits?
I want to be just like you.
Don't say that. That sounds like a coup. Here, you know, guys, go get drunk. Except for you. You got loot. Do you not get drunk? Okay, some of you got drunk. That's nice. God, it's taken the blues a long time to loot that object. Are they stuck somewhere? I hope they didn't get stuck somewhere. I don't even know where they would get stuck. Alright, I'm gonna head back up to the spawn area. Kill more sheep. See where my little blue boys are. And then probably head back to the city. I mean, we can't just leave it in the clutches of a corrupted paladin, right? Like, that's a challenge to our noble authority.
Exactly.
But I'd also appreciate to know where the fuck are my minions? Oh my god, they're stuck all the way over there. Okay. Ugh. What I've learned is you can't abandon... You have to, like, middle manage everything minions do. Alright, have fun over here, guys. Pick up all the life force. Yep. We got to journey all the way back to manually guide the blues.
Can you, you know, yell at them from a distance to take a different route?
No, the control isn't fine enough for it. And assuming manual control over them, at least in my experience when they're carrying objects, is really weird directional input and everything. Like, it doesn't move where you think it would based on where you move the mouse and everything. You kind of just have to jostle it a bunch until they start going. It's part of the game that feels like it was meant more for, like, analog sticks, you know?
Uh-huh.
Or it's just a bad control. Blues, where did you go? My boys, what are you doing? Guys, come on. Oh. Oh, is this supposed to be a shortcut?
It looks like it.
Oh. Damn, I never knew about this. That's a lot faster way to get back and forth. So, it turns out they knew what they were doing the whole time.
Wow, that's
I'm
so
sorry.
cool.
I'm sorry, Berry Boys.
Your minion camp has been upgraded.
Yeah, we can get 26 now. And I could have had that for a way long amount of time. Let's see.
I guess even overlords sometimes make mistakes.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Where else do you think is a good place to farm minion essence?
I mean, the swamp had lots of animals in it, I guess.
It did. No, I don't think it had any sheep herds.
Forger of Jurium.
Oh, God.